And one of the things I know you've done in the last year that I think a lot of people struggle with is revamp your client intake process. So I'd love for you to kind of talk about what that's been like and what it was before and maybe what it is now.
Yeah. So that over the past year, that's been my biggest pain point, because as we've grown, we've opened up other marketing channels. And so the influx of people contacting us has just skyrocketed. And as a solo, I would always talk to every single person that reached out to me. On my webpage, there was a link where people could schedule free consultations with me. And I would literally talk to every single veteran that reached out. I kind of felt, as a veteran myself, I wanted to talk to them. And even if it wasn't a good case or a case we could handle, I wanted to talk to them and, give them advice and let them know what they could do. But obviously, as you scale a business, that, a single person can't do that. So over the past year, we've kind of shifted, or not kind of, but we have shifted everything. We've hired a full-time potential client coordinator. So her name is Tiffany, and she is the first point of contact for any veteran that reaches out to our law firm. And our process is that, Tiffany kind of has a script and list of questions where she can get all the information from the veteran that I need to make a decision as to whether we can help. And if we're interested in that case, I can then reach out to those potential clients. But it was tough. It was stressful. I still feel this obligation that I want to talk to everyone and help everyone, but it's just unfortunately not possible.
Yeah.
And so, for the cases that we can't take, I can't call people and tell them. So now we just have a generic, we're unable to help. Here's some other resources. Here's a directory of other lawyers that practice VA disability law. And I've just had to accept that that's how it has to be.
Yeah, but it's not like you're just saying no and turning them away. It sounds like you've created some resources for them so you can feel like, hey, here are some things I can do to help you, which is provide information. And that is a way of helping.
Yeah. And 99% of the people are receptive to that. They write back and say thank you. I had always thought that they would be like mad at me. It gave me anxiety. But no, it's been good, because a few months ago, I was probably on the phone 25 to 30 hours a week with potential client calls, which is obviously absurd. And so now everything goes through Tiffany. We get the information we need, and it's been much better. And
do you still call them as a second follow-up?
Yeah. So if it's a case that we can help on, I will call then and I guess, close the case.